my persuasive speech, I wrote about vaping. Hello, my name is Zach Vickery, and I'm here to talk about the positive benefits of using electronic cigarettes or vaping as opposed to smoking cigarettes or other smokeless tobacco products. I hope to educate you on the myths and health factors that are currently being circulated around the news. I smoked cigarettes for about 3 years while in high school. During those 3 years, I never once thought about the irreversible damage I was doing to my lungs. It was something I saw my parents do growing up, and I just wanted to be like them. It took my dad, who smoked for nearly 30 years, to switch over to vaping to beg me to stop. After the first week of switching to vaping, I could just smell how bad cigarette smoke is. After the first 2 weeks, I could smell things started to taste better. Within 1 month, I could feel my lungs working better, taking deeper breaths, moving around more and faster with less shortness of breath. Now these are all just personal reasons why vaping is a healthier option to me. But after researching myself and other people and medical professionals, they agree. The premise of vaping is to deliver nicotine without the burning of tobacco, which is known to release thousands of harmful chemicals. The FDA recognizes that e-cigarettes are less harmful than combustible cigarettes. The conflict between the two is the harmless and cancer-causing effects of smoking and the harmful effects of nicotine. Vaping only exposes you to the nicotine, which doesn't cause cancer, as published by NewYorkSmokeFree.com. Secondhand smoke is also a big problem when it comes to smoking. An article published by Johns Hopkins Medicine said that nearly one third of deaths from heart disease are the result of smoking and secondhand smoking. Secondhand vape, however, has had no known link to any harmful disease as of this date. The liquid used in most vape juice consists of 4 main ingredients, as opposed to the many ingredients used in cigarettes. Those ingredients are propylene glycol, vegetable glycerin, food-grade flavoring, and nicotine. Water is sometimes found in juice as well. Cigarettes are known to contain benzene, lead, formaldehyde, acetaldehyde, ethanol, and even chloroform. Smokeless tobacco, like dip, contains many of the same ingredients. A big concern against vaping is the unknown chemical and ingredients that could have been added to e-liquids. As most of you know, there have been dozens of hospitalizations and 33 vaping-related deaths in the past year, confirmed by Center for Disease Control. Also, in this past year, 480,000 have died due to smoking. While neither number is acceptable, the vaping-related deaths have all been linked to people vaping THC cartridges. The CDC released a statement October 15th of this year saying, "We do know that THC is present in most of the samples tested by the FDA to date." The Minnesota State Police recently seized over 750,000 THC vape cartridges being sold on the streets and the black market. Many people do use THC vape juices as an alternative to smoking marijuana, but nearly all the deaths and hospitalizations are due to the illegal sale of the cartridges. The other major health factor of vaping stems from the use of batteries, coils, voltage, and ohms many people aren't familiar with. There are many cases of batteries exploding because they were damaged. People using unregulated vaping devices and people even building their own vaping mods. The point of vape shops is so that these inexperienced people looking to switch from smoking to vaping can have a place to be educated on the safe use of e-cigarettes. Due to the harsh regulations the FDA and the White House are trying to push, many of the shops have been forced to close doors, leaving people in the dark when it comes to dealing with their vaping problems. In conclusion, I do believe the FDA needs to step in and better regulate the market of e-cigarettes to truly make it the safest alternative to smoking and other nicotine products. What the FDA and our government should not do is fight to eliminate vaping so that the people who work so hard to quit smoking will fall right back into their habit, damaging their lives and that of their loved ones. I personally don't know where I would be if I continued smoking cigarettes today. Thank you.